Good morning, members of the Cardinal Stritch University Class of 2020. My name is DONNEY MORONEY, and I have the pleasure of serving as the Vice President of Student Affairs at Stritch. On this day, May 17th, the University Board of Trustees, our administration, your faculty and staff would have gathered with you, your family, and your friends at the Wisconsin Center for your commencement ceremony. It would have been a day filled with pride and joy as we celebrated this major milestone. Since we are unable to be with you on this day, we felt compelled to make sure you heard from members of the Stritch family who have a special message to share with you. To start us off, I'm pleased to introduce Sister Mary Jean Michels, a member of the Sisters of St. Francis of Assisi and the Assistant Director of the Office of Mission Integration.
Hello, class of 2020. What a memorable year to be graduating. There's so much going on in the world and there's so much global awareness. And then we're reminded every day that we're all in this together. So wherever you are, I hope that you are well and safe and your loved ones as well. I would just like to take a few moments to speak on behalf of the Sisters of St. Francis of Assisi, who founded Cardinal Stritch College over 80 years ago. As you know, as you might remember, the core values of Stritch are based on a 12th century young man who had struggles in his life, Francis of Assisi. So one day he was praying before the San Damiano cross in Assisi, and he heard a voice. Francis, go rebuild my house. It is in ruin. That message is so true today. And so I say to you, Lucy and Katie, Ashwaya, Nicole, and all of us, go rebuild my house. It is in ruin. Along with Francis, there was another person, a woman named Claire. And her message to us is, love God, love yourself, and everything else will find its place. What deep messages, and those are the values, as you know, that we upheld here at Stritch University. Being peacemakers. In order to be a peacemaker, one has to have peace within oneself, to be okay with who you are. To gather with people in creating community. So as your future unfolds, you'll have your family, a neighborhood, maybe a place of worship, and a place of employment where you can create a community. And always there's the need for compassion in this world. We need to reach out to make this world a better place and to reverence all of creation. It's the only one we have. And so we need to reverence and respect that and to live simply if you can. And so all of these things are my prayer for you. And I invite you at this time just to stop and think, where's peace in my life? Where's compassion? How do I reverence all of creation? So my final words to you are, be at peace. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to those around you. And remember that you are loved. You are loved by a caring God and many others. And to this I say, amen.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Dan SCHOLZ, and I'm privileged to be with you today to share a special message for the Cardinal Stritch University Class of 2020. Like the others you will hear from today, and everyone who is a member of the Stritch family, I too wish we were assembled in downtown Milwaukee to recognize each of you and to celebrate this momentous day in your life. Sadly, that celebration has been delayed because of circumstances that no one could have anticipated or dreamed could occur. It would be understandable if we let our feelings of disappointment and perhaps even anger rule the day. But we'll not let that happen. There is so much to celebrate because of each of you, our amazing class of 2020. Your class will certainly have a special place in Stritch history, But it's not because life as we know it is upended in early March. It's because of the exceptional and unique people each of you are. Your gifts and talents are woven together in a rich tapestry like no other. The character of Class 2020 was well defined before the coronavirus ever entered our lives. You demonstrated daily and nightly what perseverance and tenacity look like. Each of you set a goal and was determined to reach it, and COVID-19 was no match for this class. I can envision years from now professors and administrators and staff members telling future Stritch students, you should have seen the dedicated class of 2020. Or, let me tell you how the class of 2020 dealt with adversity. Or maybe even the class of 2020 has set a high bar that's going to be tough to meet. And the focus of those comments won't be on the circumstances you faced. Rather, it will be on how admirably and resolutely you rose to the challenge. It was not just your accomplishments in the classroom that are admirable. You helped truly make Stritch a wonderful place that it is in your involvement in clubs and organizations, your participation in our intercollegiate athletic teams, your service to our community and neighborhood, your attention at campus activities and events for your fellow students, your welcoming guests to campus, working with faculty, staff, and administration to create a vibrant campus life that enhanced and enriched your Stritch experience, and by being the very best ambassadors of Cardinal Stritch University we could ever ask for. You are living examples of the 4 Franciscan values that are paramount to every member of the Stritch family. And it is my hope that as you prepare to move on from Stritch, those values will serve as a beacon for you personally and professionally. These Franciscan values are now embedded within you and can offer you reassurance and strength when you experience difficulty in any aspect of your life. Over the last several weeks, I've been uplifted by examples of students, faculty, staff, and alumni putting the Franciscan values in action, and I hope you have been too. I've been working on campus since we made this transition to online learning and working, and I must say I miss you. I miss your energy and enthusiasm that you brought to campus every day. I know that you miss Stritch too, and I want to assure you that when we are finalizing plans to make your return to campus a special one, we will make certain that you are welcome back, even if it is just to say a proper goodbye. In closing, members of the class of 2020, I want to thank you for choosing Cardinal Stritch University to be your educational partner in this journey. We are so proud of you. You have established a new standard of Stritch excellence that will help shape our university for years and years to come. You have my prayers and my best sincere wishes as your journey continues. May God bless you now and into your future to come.
Good morning, members of the class of 2020. My name is Dr. Kate Might, and I am the Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. On behalf of my fellow deans, Dr. Lisa Geist from the College of Education and Leadership, and Dr. Gloria Jacobson of the Ruth S. Coleman College of Nursing and Health Sciences, I want to congratulate you on reaching this milestone. Whether you have completed requirements for an associate degree, bachelor's degree, master's degree, or doctoral degree, your achievements are commendable. When we headed into spring break, I imagine you were excited and perhaps a bit apprehensive about this chapter in your academic career nearing its conclusion. Nobody, and I really mean nobody, could have imagined the turmoil that was the result of COVID-19 spreading across the world and our nation. The result meant a drastic change in life as we know it at Cardinal Stritch. You not only rose to the challenge of adapting to online courses, juggling your academic, personal, and professional schedules and commitments, being away from your classmates, your professors, family, and friends, and figuring out an entirely new way of living, working, and learning. You met that challenge head-on and are now ready to achieve even greater things. The rigor of your academic program has prepared you to successfully enter your chosen profession, advance your career, or continue your education. I am confident everything you learned at Stritch, inside and outside of the classroom, has prepared you for your new chapter. I join with all of our amazingly talented faculty and staff in congratulating you, the remarkable class of 2020, and wishing you all the very best.
Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Dan MEER. I am the chair of the Natural Sciences Department and a biology professor. I also have the privilege of serving as the Faculty Senate President, and on behalf of more than 400 Cardinal Stritch faculty members, I want to congratulate you on your academic achievement. As faculty members, we have seen your persistence firsthand. You continued your pursuit of a Stritch degree while you worked part-time or full-time, while you cared for family members, while you played a varsity sport, while you enjoyed an active campus life that involved belonging to several clubs. And your persistence was put to the test when COVID-19 changed life as we know it. None of us who know you, your professors, your classmates, your family, your friends, your coworkers, doubted for a minute that you wouldn't rise to the challenge. Your Stritch education, whether it's an associate's degree, a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, or a doctoral degree, has prepared you for a new and exciting chapter in your life. The COVID-19 pandemic certainly has made this academic year memorable. I trust there is a trove of positive and fun memories you have made during your time at Stritch. Like many of my peers, and now like you, I too am a Stritch alumnus. I'm a proud member of the class of 1989. I hope you know that our doors are always open to you, whether it is for an additional degree or perhaps to join our talented faculty and staff. And when the conditions are appropriate, we are eager to welcome you back to campus. Congratulations, members of the Cardinal Stritch University Class of 2020.
My fellow graduates, the time has come that we've all been waiting for. All of your hard work and commitment will be rewarded. If you're anything like me, I dreamed for this moment for a very long time. I planned exactly down to the very details what this semester would look like. Thinking back about 4 years ago when I was selecting which school I wanted to attend, I thought I had selected Stritch, but in fact, Cardinal Stritch had selected me. During my tour, the very first steps that I took on campus told me that this was where I needed to be. I have learned so much and met some amazing people. I participated in any and everything that I could. The Multicultural Student Nurses Association, the Student Nurses Association, the Black Student Union, and the Student Government Association, just to name a few. These organizations helped me build new relationships and lasting memories. I had big plans for each one of these organizations during my final semester, and I was saddened at the thought of it not ever coming to pass. Like myself, I am sure this isn't what you envision your final semester to look like. And believe me, I know the hurt you are experiencing in regards to the loss that you have endured. However, let's think about the uniqueness of the situation for a moment. Being in school, it teaches us to be organized, to prepare, and to plan. Life teaches us that although I plan and you plan, God is the best of planners. We must learn to adjust and adapt and be resilient, and that's exactly what the class of 2020 has done. You stepped up to the challenge and adapted to this new norm. We are at the forefront of a global crisis, and it's important to know that people will remember how you responded to it. There are those that alleviated pain and suffering, those that restored hope and security, and those that put their lives on the line for others, and those, just like you, that didn't give up when you were needed the most. Whatever college you are graduating from, College of Arts and Sciences, College of Business and Management, College of Education and Leadership, or the Ruth S. Coleman College of Nursing and Health Sciences, I encourage you to take that degree you've earned and utilize it to the best of your ability, because now, more than ever, the world needs us. It needs us to pull together and create a caring community, make peace, show compassion, and reverence all of creation. All of the Franciscan values we've learned on this journey that have now become a part of us. This pandemic speaks volumes to the necessity of our profession. We all worked so hard for many years towards this degree in order to serve our community every day and in times of crisis. I am so proud of each and every one of you, and I thank you all for never giving up and persevering because we need you. Now go out into the world, hold your head high, stand tall, and go make a difference.
Good day, everyone. My name is Rick Schmidt, and I'm currently serving Cardinal Stritch University as the president of the Alumni Association. If you are of a certain age, the name Art Buchwald will be familiar to you. If you're not of a certain age, here's what I'd like you to do right now. Minimize the window that you're watching me in. Leave the audio run so you can hear my voice, and go to your search engine and type in the name Art Buchwald. I pick his name out for a reason for you today. This is the time of year when we all hear wonderful commencement speeches, and I had a chance to reflect on what my favorite commencement speech of all time was. You'll hear some great ones from some of my colleagues here at Stritch today, but Art Buchwald reigns supreme. He was a political satirist and humorist, and for a long time he wrote a column in the Washington Post. And in 1993, he was asked to come back to his alma mater, the University of Southern California, to give the commencement address. In that address, he gave what I consider to be the best line I have ever heard uttered at a commencement. I shall recite it for you at this time. We, the older generation, have given you a perfect world. Don't screw it up. Are you laughing? I can't tell if you're laughing or not. I hope you are. It gave me a chuckle when I first heard it, but I think that's the significance of it. It's absolutely absurd to make a statement like that, especially in light of what we're all dealing with right now. But I want you to know something. I believe in you. I believe in who you are. I believe in what you're going to do in this world. I believe in the contributions that you're going to make to the beautiful mosaic that constitutes the sacred web of life. We need you and all that you will do to raise us up out of this terrible situation that we're in and bring us to a new reality, a new society, and a new way of life. And I and everyone here at Stritch believes in you as well. Now, for that browser window that you have open right now, here's what I'd like you to do. Go into that window and type the following address in: stritch.edu/alumni. There's a very good reason for that. In order for Stritch to continue to serve people in the way it has served you, in the way it served me, and the way it served thousands and thousands of other people over the years, we need you to stay involved. We need some of your time. We need some of your talent. And yes, we need some of your money. When you get a little more involved in life, you get established in your career, we're going to need you to give something back, just like so many others have done to preserve Cardinal Stritch University for future generations, like our social media. Leave us your email address, one you actually use from time to time. Follow us. Stay connected. We're going to need you. And now we get to my favorite part, something that I have enjoyed doing tremendously in my time as the president of the Alumni Association. I get to congratulate you. So on behalf of the 39,000-member Cardinal Stritch University Alumni Association, I say to you, welcome home. Please accept our sincerest congratulations on a job very, very well done.
Thanks, Rick. Graduates, once again, we are so proud of you and all of your accomplishments. We hope that these messages from members of our Stritch family demonstrates this and shows what a distinct place you will always hold in the history of the university. In the coming weeks, to commemorate your achievements, you'll receive a special delivery from Cardinal Stritch University. Although it can never replace the joy, we were supposed to share with you today, please accept it as a token of our pride in your accomplishments. In closing, I'd like to remind you of the greeting St. Francis of Assisi adopted as he entered into new spaces and new towns during his lifetime, much like those you will be experiencing as new graduates. Pace bene, peace and all good. We wish you and yours peace and all good now and always. Congratulations.